Um, welcome. See, it's not gonna show the chat unless I probably turn it around. Turn it around. So,
When anybody talk, it goes short. Yes, sir.
really?
Yeah.
Anyways, I give them a few days of no morning thoughts, and nobody shows up when you go live. Wow. Anyways, listen, this is supposed to be one of those morning thoughts, but it ain't. One person show up so far. But anyhow, I'm showing up to I'm supposed to say shout out to the people going out to work. Shout out to the people coming in from work. And extra special big up. Shout out to the people who work multiple jobs. I have the utmost respect for you. It's Christmas Eve. It's Christmas Eve. And I know people are looking forward to their Christmas and all this. What you said, Bill?
No, put on your phone.
Put it down? No, me didn't want to walk around with the phone because me didn't want to show them which part me there. Without showing them which part me there. But yeah, I know a lot of people, especially my faithful supporters and subscribers, been wondering like, what happened to SoFlo? I know you say you were gonna be busy or off for a couple of days, but no content on the channel at all. Well, here's what happened. I went traveling, right? And I brought my laptop and I had pre-recorded videos to go on the channel. So I'm in a strange place and I can't access my YouTube channel. The backup information is supposed to be backed up through another channel, which I don't have the information to with me here. So because I'm in another country, YouTube goes verify that this is you on this channel before we can actually allow you to post anything.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to verify that it's me and I can't verify that it's me. Those who know, but if you see me with stuff like this, you can guess where I'm at. I had one of these yesterday. I had one of these yesterday, and I'm about to eat the inside of it today. This morning, actually, I had two of them. I'm about to eat the inside of them. When I say grill pan house and these things, when you see the grills on the windows, you kind of can guess where it's at, right? That I'm at. So wifey over there, so
Hi, everybody. And here's Moan.
babe, the outfit doesn't have
No,
exposure.
you can't see a thing.
Oh,
Moan is sitting right there.
she should do a commercial for this. She have on one. I should tell them she have on a crotchless bodysuit. Okay, so watch me. She have on a crotchless bodysuit. Crotchless is a bodysuit. Yeah, crotchless bodysuit. Me say I put it on yesterday. I said, wait, can she do a bend over and me see something? And me I said, them something they don't really have. It's supposed to have one little space around us somewhere, and it did. So me go in the room and she see me I look on her. So she was like, what is it, babe? Where you look for me so far? Me said, me don't know, man. Just check out this. She said, oh, it has a secret. You have wait till you haven't seen the best of it yet. Me said, no, me see it already. Me see it before. I'm not missing that. Crotchless? But anyhow, yeah. I hope all is well with you. We're out here. Uh, I wish I could say it was fun. It will be fun. Not gonna cry about anything. But I didn't tell you guys before. So I lost my grandfather. I lost my grandmother last year, right? And I lost my grandfather this year. And so we came to lay my grandfather to rest this year. When I get back, there will be all the videos of the funeral procession and all that other stuff. They went live from the funeral procession yesterday, but I didn't want to share it publicly because then that's like exposing exactly where you're at while you're there, kind of thing. I'm running into a lot of people yesterday who was like, Soulflow, what you do here? And you know them place here? I'm like, this is where I come from. You know them people here? I'm like, this is my family. Yeah, well, the old man that they're burying today is my so and so. I said, that's my grandfather. Oh, really? So we related then? Like, really? Right? You know which part him live? I said, that's my childhood home. oh, so you really, really come from here? Like it was really funny. You know, a lot more than normal at that. So big up to all the people who we saw yesterday, who I didn't know that I was related to, and that's one of the reasons why I keep myself with manners and respect to people because you just don't know. I told y'all that before. Me a real Jamaican, we family pretty big, and we have. I don't know if we had wild men in our family. I would just say the family is pretty extended, and we have a whole heap of members. So at any given time, you could probably be disrespecting a close family member or a friend of your family that is very close to your family, right? And shout out to all the people. We watch it all the time, you know. They weren't even family. They flew into the country and all these things. In Jamaica festive right now, see? Jamaica is festive. Jamaica is buzzing right now, okay? I wish I could have bring her here with me. So with grandpa stuff, I'm not gonna cry. The only I almost cried yesterday when I was reading the eulogy at the funeral because y'all know how I talk about my grandfather and my grandmother all the time, right? They're my foundation, my true foundation. My grandfather is that everything for me. As if a man said there's a man that you would want to be like, that set example and precedence, who you should be, whatever, that would be the person in my life. So to lose him, the rock solid part of our family, lost his wife last year. It was seeing the girls, like all my cousins that are females. Me just wake up in the sun and I mind me makeup no put on and these things, but yeah, me I try and hold it together, but every time like my mom or my auntie or which is her sister or any one of my female cousin them start cry, then I couldn't help myself. But I was able to hold it together long enough to do his eulogy. I remember I write one long piece of eulogy and me go up there and me I try to hold it together in a man, but it's like she didn't want me to cry up there to her or something. But anyhow, I can't cry. I can't cry. He lived a beautiful life. He lived a wonderful life. He's 96 years old. I can only hope and pray so me live long enough, 96 years on earth, and wasn't hospitalized or anything like that throughout his life, and really left behind a good legacy and really left behind something to respect. We said people turn out, show their respect, spoke highly of him, speak about him bad man days, come to him good man days, and when him turn him life over to the Lord and how him change him life and never look back on all these things and found himself a good woman who changed way ahead of him. Changed way ahead of him. Yeah, she never wait for him to change. She changed way ahead of him. And he eventually followed suit. That's the good woman. That's my grandmother that we lost last year. And it's funny, them been together for pretty much their whole life. Yeah, because them been together since in their 20s. Could you imagine being with somebody since in your 20s and you guys are only like 1 year apart in age and being together until you're 95 and 96 years old? Yo, if that's not commitment, if that's not, and people think people like that don't have problems like throughout them relationship, them they have a whole heap of problems. It's just two people that found each other in life and realized that this is my person. Yeah. And I'm not going nowhere. And we're gonna work out whatever we have to work out, regardless of how hard it is, and we're gonna build our foundation. Yes, sir. With this. And that's what they did. And I have to respect that. Yeah. Everybody have to respect that. People only can wish for that these days. Ain't too many people gonna actually experience that in this lifetime. I think about it all the time. To meet in your 20s and to be together from then till you're 90 something. And the funny thing is, he lived only 1 year after his wife leave. And he's a man that he wasn't happy at all after his wife left. You know, my cousin said he used to go there and go see him regularly, and my grandfather would take out clothes and have him clothes laid out on the bed, pants layout, shirt layout, and stuff. And him asked Grandpa, who will lay out these for? Him say, is the lady set to lay them out. He was thinking the lady that was like taking care of him, that was living there because he had help living there. And no, it was his wife, my granny, that the man go lay down and sleep, and him wife say, get up and lay out your clothes, just like how she used to lay them out for him, and all these other things. So he didn't survive much longer after his wife, but in my mind, in my world, they're together now, right? And from an unseen place, I have great, powerful people, spirits watching over me. So yeah, I'm more blessings upon that still. But I saw it go. A life, a life journey. Apart that what we can't escape. None of we can't escape that still. When our time come, I just our time too. So yeah, we laid to rest yesterday, and that is that. Morning. But yeah. But yeah, man, me not go shed no tears and cry or, get all sad and emotional. It's something to actually celebrate and be joyful about. So with that said, Jamaica is buzzing right now, and I wish y'all was here. Now go up on the road soon, and I'll be actually now that I've figured out, cause I didn't know I could do it from my phone. So now that I figure out, so I can actually do some stuff from the phone. I'm gonna be showing you some stuff or putting up some content from here, directly from Jamaica, this 2022 Christmas, and you'll have nice footage from there on. From you see these things, but not show you no views or nothing. But when you see the grill them put up on these things, people already know that it's beautiful Jamaica, I mean, right? For those of you who haven't been home in a long time, you miss out. You're missing out big time. I think Babe said we come a lot, but
All the time, but not
not December, right, Babe?
December.
Right. See, wifey too. Wifey said like we come a lot, and wifey says this is the first time she ever came in
December.
December time. See, kai there. You know what's crazy? The rest of the children, when I said we're going to Jamaica, after I told them that their great grandfather passed away, I said we're going to Jamaica. Everybody says no, they don't want to go. So you know, we ended up with this unit. Just us. And it's all good. I wasn't gonna force any of them to come because they're old enough to know, except for Nika who's 8. The rest of them are old enough. So yeah, missing a lifetime of happiness. Oh no, I miss out on some good life. That's what I try telling them. Alright. You know what I don't like? I don't like when we're in other countries and we keep paying attention to only the news and only the bad part of the news, because it does something to me. So I know it does something to everybody else too. Like if you only watch, and we get a lot of that too. Who get killed today? Who get killed yesterday? Who get killed? Who will get killed tomorrow? Who get scammed? And it kind of blight your, it blights your, how should I say? It make you
Your
feel,
consciousness and your consciousness of thinking about Jamaica and what it's like.
yeah, the kind of stuff make you feel like I don't want to go there. I'm actually scared. When you start ready to book your ticket, you start thinking, and then when you land at airport, you start thinking. Even me, when I land, I'm start thinking, which part my gun there? We need my gun for me all the time. I'm a paro. I look for everybody weird and strange. People are like, "Wow, you're big on Trump, son. You look so serious, and
You look like police.
yeah. That it's funny in Jamaica. Them either think that me look like gunman or me look like police. If all my tattoos are exposed, them say me look like gunman. If me have on clothes and approach people, them say me look like police. And whatever. But yeah. So, but to be here is a totally different thing. Yes, things are going. Things are going. People are dead. Just like which part we're there in the US, people are dead. Things are going. Bad things are happening, but there's a lot of good things happening though. There's a lot of good things happening. It's a
And the
fest.
people are happy and festive.
The people are happy and festive. Yes, and boy, driving here is something else.
Driving here is a
Woo!
liability.
Me not talk about drive here regular. This is not a regular season. Jamaica is a hustling place, and big up to all the hustlers them. everybody that's trying something. I kid you not, right? We're driving and the road have a hole in it. There's a big old pothole that could mess up your car, right? Let me show you how our people think. There's a big old pothole in the road that can mess up your car. Man, I talk about if your car dropping it, you're gonna need help. See? Say a man go mix mortar, like mix cement and stuff, and cover in the hole, and then plant something in it, a red flag in it, and stand up there with a pan and I shake the pan for donations. So it might make you know, say, the government never fixed this hole right here, so me fix the hole for you, and me I show you the hole. May I do something. Nothing, me can't find any jobs or anything to do, but me fix this. So, left a thing now. And it's so easy for just throw $1 in the pan or $2 in the pan. For them out here, it's $100, $200. It sounds like hundreds. For you, it's $1.80. $1.70. So people on there hustle out here, man. Who now hustle fruits and vegetables, and hustle clothes and perfume, gifts, all kind of stuff you can wrap for gifts at Christmas time, and just everything. The place nice. And for those of you who haven't been here in a while, everything that you have in foreign is also here as well, right? Yes. Jamaica is far developed. All who like all them
Pizza Hut, everything, Burger King, Popeyes,
everything. See, let me see. I have to step say but don't bear with me, cause me just wake up, and I'm excited because I didn't know that we can go live. I didn't know. I tried tuning into the channel from when I'm like, oh my god, we're not giving them no content, all this, and your wifey, do it from your phone, baby. I said, no, me can't do it from my phone because me lock out. She was like, try it. Me try it. This morning, early me wake up and try it and see it here, live from the phone. So yeah, I notice it's just my thumbs up on the live. Michelle Howell. Yeah, 461 people on the live and 100 thumbs up. Y'all hit the thumbs up button for me, please. Let me big up some names while I'm here, because I haven't did any content in days and people tuning in. So I respect y'all and I love y'all so much for that at the same time. While the live is going, while I'm talking, the thread is popping in. So Mr. Article done, Vicky Victory is here, Michelle Howell is here, and Dorothy T is here. And then it's going to disappear and then it come back again. That's how the live go on the phone. Karen Notices in the building this morning. Thank you for being here. Say hi, Papa.
Hi.
Papa wake up on morning time and say morning thoughts, morning thoughts, morning thoughts. I get him here morning thoughts every morning. Morning thoughts, mommy. Daddy Princess. Kaz Robinson, you here too? Boy, Kaz, tell them say it's festive, no man. It's buzzing. Listen, when this time of the year, if you're anywhere else, and then you get a chance to be in Jamaica around the Christmas season, today is gonna be tonight. Turn up. Everybody was all sound check last night, and everywhere you went. Systems are string up, sound are play. Like everywhere you went, every bar is buzzing. Every pot that on fire. That's what me.
Everywhere we drive.
Every cook shop, every food. Oh my God, we've tried. Well, we have a list of things that is like very necessary for us to try as soon as we get here. Jamaican KFC is one. We don't eat KFC in the US. Because it don't taste good. We tried it one time, long time ago, like 7 years ago or so, and it was horrible. And we never tried it again. We just eat KFC in Jamaica. And it's a one-time thing, so as soon as we land, traditionally, bust down a KFC, right? She want all car back KFC on plane. But, yeah, then we have to get the real patty. Because the patty in the US, even though it's sold from a Jamaican place, half of the time, is not the real patty like Jamaican patty. The patty when you get it here from Juicy Beef, and the beef just spill out of the patty, and you get the cheesy beef patty with the cheese mixing, and you bite it so, and you have to that patty there Yeah, and cocoa bread and meatloaf
I've
and
never had meatloaf before, so I first time had the
wait there.
meatloaf.
Michelle Howell says, yes, girl, bring back KFC. Yes, and I'm inspired, same as the patty them. And they have all different varieties of patty now. Them have chicken patty. Wife don't like chicken, me like the chicken. They also have the vegan patty for vegetarians with callaloo and
Mixed vegetable.
mixed vegetables in it. You know, what else we eat already? I forget the jerk chicken off of a drum.
Jerk chicken on festival.
Yes, jerk chicken festival soup.
Soup, when you have soup twice.
Let me tell you something. I'm not a. I keep saying I'm not a pork eater, but me I forgot to start saying I'm a pork eater because I don't eat pork in the US, but I eat pork in Jamaica. And yesterday I get a soup. You see, I get a red pea soup yesterday, and it was pork in it. Oh my God!
It was actually good.
Wife to take the jerk. She take the goat soup, and me take the pork. Well, so there's a couple more things that we have to try
You have to eat.
while we're here. Yeah. I don't have nothing bad to say about Jamaica. I'm a place. But pass through certain places and it's like everywhere we pass is like we're recognized, right? And it's like, yo, so what? Not beer long. So I don't have goat soup all day. Michelle Howell says, Karen Notice says my mouth is watering. I wish I could share all this with you. Kaya, what you do? Watch out. Ain't frisky like any puppy. The people watching you, you know, they see you. Lick your lips. Well, you look so dry.
I won't drink water.
Alright, so.
Yeah, you won't drink water.
Yeah, manish water. But this wasn't manish water. This is a whole soup. Yeah, manish water now different. Manish water them use like goat head, them roast the goat head first and then cut. Yeah, this different. This different. There's just so many things to try here that you just don't get overseas and you just miss it so much. Once you hit the ground, the air is different. I don't know why, but I'm cramping.
Me jumped out of sleep a while ago. Cramp. I got a cramp, yo.
So I'm trying to figure out if Jamaica is like high altitude or something. Because you know, high altitude, the air is like crispy clear and a higher level of H2O oxygen in it. It's 44 degrees. Oh God, I have 44 degrees now. Hold on there, Papa. So it's 44 degrees in sunrise. That in Florida sunrise, Denzel Gale.
I saw it call up for
44. My voice crack. In Florida? No man.
Damn.
You see what we have on? You see what we have on? You see it's outside. See that out the door. The door open. It's like 80 something degrees here. 7 degrees. Munchie. Okay, Kai. No bother with that.
Hi.
Say hi, mommy.
Hi.
Hi, pretty.
Hi, pretty.
Hi, daddy princess. You the daddy princess? My beautiful. My gorgeous. My spoily. Yeah. I love you, Papa.
I love you.
Okay. No, nobody feel left out, you know. Then we grow. You know, this generation are easily traumatized. My dad told my sister he loved her more than he loved me when I was 4, so that's why I eat so much now. Because I'm suppressing emotions. I blame your father.
I'm 14.
Alright, so.
Well, I'm talking about you. I am talking about you. Yeah, people. So it's a joyful vibe to be here. I'm overjoyed. I'm supposed to be. It's some kind of a mourning kind of feeling, but me can't mourn. Like I said, my grandfather lived a beautiful life. I knew a week or so before I even booked tickets to come here. A week before we even left, but I didn't want to just tell everybody that. You know, I didn't know how to. Anyways, I wanted my family to process it through first, and all these things. And My grandfather wasn't. I wasn't one of them. My grandfather for me isn't one of those people. Some people have their grandfather, but they don't really know them. It's like I didn't grow up with my grandfather. I don't really know him. I used to go visit him. That's not it for me. My parents left me with my grandparents. My grandparents were old school, real grandparents that had their life together, kind of thing. And when their children started having children, they said, "Give us our grandchildren. Give our grandchildren them, and you go out into the world and go find yourself. And when you find yourself and make everything okay, like we approve, say it's good to go, then you can come and get them." So them the kind of grandparents that I had, right? So it's not like they're not close; they're extremely close to me. But I can't cry. For my grandmother, it was more mournful. And you see, men. I think it's kind of true when them say, women are loved regardless and children are loved regardless, but men are loved just under conditions, kind of thing. Or maybe it's because how the comedian Chris Rock said, you better keep a receipt for everything as a man, because later on in life, all you're gonna hear is mommy did this and mommy did that and mommy did this and mommy did that. But I understand why. See, daddy might be paying for the trip, right? And you might grow up remembering, oh, every summer we went to Jamaica for summer and this and that. But the kids don't know that. Them don't know who I pay for what, and kids aren't concerned about that. What the kids know is who packed the bags for us to go. It was mommy. It was mommy that was saying, you hear me tell you, say, bring shorts. It's gonna be hot. You need 5 pairs of shorts. You need 7 pairs of socks. Pull out the socks out the top drawer. You need this and that and put them here in the bag like this. So it's mommy do all that. See? Mommy are the one who do all that. And that's what the kids are gonna remember. So my grandmother was the hands-on one, and that is why I think everybody was more emotional when it came to my grandmother's passing last year than my grandfather's. My grandfather now, people look on him like, boy, he was a strong man, he was a lion, and him roamed the plains and him lived strong and protected his family and set an example and thing and lived a long life and a long healthy life. So it was time for him to go, because none of us live forever. So it was that time for him to go, and we bow respectfully, and that's it. Yeah, right. So it's not so much tears this time around. Yeah, I feel good. I feel good. Feel good that I was able to see him before he passed. I was able to see him before him passed, make him know that he's loved before him passed. He was well taken care of too. Shout out to his daughters, my mother and our sister, my favorite auntie, which is Auntie Maureen. Big up Auntie Maureen. Auntie Maureen just love me, and from me little till now. I said, me love these people. Actually, don't know. And maybe that's why I have so much love for gift, because I'm loved and I was raised with love. My auntie Minafi, it's always love. And shout out to all my cousins that came through. It was an event. Tears flowing, but joy, same way. Enough love. Yeah. With that said, I have to reach out on the road right now. So we're gonna keep this short and spicy. And you just stay tuned for more videos, because I want to actually show you. I'm excited because now we know somebody can put it on the phone. So I want to show you how it stay out the road right now. Alright? When I know something, I usually vlog while I'm in Jamaica. I usually wait till I come back. The reason why I didn't was because of my grandparents. Strange things happen in Jamaica. You don't know who have what intentions for you. And those two people I always tried to protect. So when I run into enough people yesterday and them say, I never know, say, yes, where you come from and thing. I say, I would have never said direct. How come you never just say it? I couldn't. Because I don't know who want to cause harm. And I'm not there all the time. And the only people that would have been there for them to harm would have been my grandmother and my grandfather. So now that they're no longer here, we can do road. Yeah. I'm not afraid of nothing. I'm good. Yeah, and I will be careful to those who are saying be careful and stuff. I'll be careful we're blessed and we're good. Well vigilant and stuff and well militant and stuff, right? We were more concerned for the elders and these things. Alright? Yes, Vicky Victory, still don't tell. You're absolutely right, and I won't. But you will get footage, okay? And the footage won't say where I'm at. The footage will just say this is what a part of Jamaica looks like right now, and these things. When we come back, we'll tell you know where this was and where that was, and all that. All right, enough love, and we'll link up soon. Stay tuned. All right, all right. Say bye bye.
Bye.
Say bye, mommy.
Bye.
Malone.
Bye.
Momo always have one foot on the
Bye.
socks.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
She always put on one foot on my socks and just walk around with one foot of socks on. Say, Miss Goodbody.
Bye.
Say bye.
Bye.
Say later, Papa.
Bye. Wait.
All right. Later here. Enough love and Merry Christmas when it comes to those of you who celebrate Christmas. Just keep loving in your life and keep God in your life. All right. I'm out. Peace. This one of them conversations where I have to say hang up on me cause me don't know how to hang up the phone. Hang up on me cause I don't know how to hang up the phone. Oh, me hang up the phone, babe.
This right here.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Alright.